A 20-year-old from Madrid becomes the first woman from Spain to win the Miss Asia Pacific International title. We have Chaiyenne Huisman, who bested 53 other aspirants in this year's edition of the Manila-based global pageant, which concluded just last Wednesday at the Newport Performing Arts Theater in Pasay. Now, what's in store for our newest beauty queen? Well, she's now here with us live in the studio, Miss Asia Pacific International 2019, Chaiyenne Huisman. Welcome to New Day and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It's so nice to have you here. Wow. I mean, how does that feel? You are the first woman from Spain to win the title.
It's honestly incredible. Do you know what? I just couldn't believe it. And the fact that I am now the first person, you know, the first Spanish woman to win the competition is incredible that I can be that person, you know.
Well, which is nice because this year's the Miss Asia Pacific International Pageant launched its campaign, which is called #LoveTheDifference as the pageant's new ambassador. Do tell us, how can you help advocate the diversity that, you know, is everywhere?
So obviously, Love the Difference is about, you know, the difference between the women that were competing. As you could see on the screens, we were all different in our own unique way, which is so beautiful. Like, we come in different shapes and sizes and colors, and we're all beautiful no matter what, because each and every one of us individually had something different about them, you know?
And I love what you said in your Q&A. Yeah. You know, it's like, here, I even wrote it down. It says, perfection isn't everything. We are unique in our own way, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Right? It is okay to be different.
Indeed. Yeah, definitely. Do you know, I feel like social media has an outlook of what a perfect woman has to be like, and I feel like a lot of young women tend to look up to that, and it's like, no, you don't have to. Look at yourself in the mirror. You are beautiful as well, no matter what. Your imperfections are beauty.
And even also going back to the pageant night, when they did ask you, looking at you, what's the one thing that people would not think about you? And you mentioned that you know 6 languages.
Yeah, indeed.
So, I mean, what are those languages once again?
So I speak English, Spanish, and Dutch. Those are like my fluent languages. Then French and German, I'm very good at understanding, and I can like save myself and, you know, explain certain things. And I'm learning Swedish.
Okay, and why is that? Why did you come to learn all these different languages?
Well, I just have a passion for languages anyway, since a young age, because I grew up learning the 3. And because I'm also half Dutch. My mum's from the Netherlands and my father's Spanish. So, and then growing up, I don't know, I have a lot of international friends. So going to Spanish school, you automatically learn French, which was, you know, it just picks up so easily, and then I just had an extra language. And then when I went to the Netherlands, you automatically learn German, so I picked that up as well. And then actually one of my best friends is Swedish. Okay. And being around her friends, I just wanted to be able to, you know, understand the conversations and stuff.
But not only that, do you also have plans of learning Filipino?
Yes, I do. I actually do, no joke, because I already said to the organization, you know, I'm going to be Miss Asia Pacific International for a whole year, so I have to learn Tagalog.
And being, you know, a polyglot that you are, I mean, it would be much easier for you to pick up a language compared to other people.
Definitely, and I've noticed that, you know, a lot of languages have a lot of similarities. Certain words are the same, or like you say them slightly differently, and I think that's why I've been picking them up so easily, you know, and I'd love to learn so
Well, aside from that, if somebody would look at you once again, what's another thing that they would not think about you?
Well, so for example, my hobbies are like horse riding. A lot of on my Facebook and stuff, on my social medias, you can definitely see that. But also that I'm half Dutch. Okay. Yeah.
And that you were also here in the Philippines.
Yes.
This is your second time.
Second time, indeed. Yeah.
So we hope it won't be the last. And it being your second time here in the Philippines, have you come across like maybe a favorite dish or a favorite thing that you like to do here in the Philippines?
So I really like their iced tea.
Iced tea. What kind of iced teas?
Well, no, so by every dinner we've gone to, they've given us a water and an iced tea. So just like, you know, the cold drink. And it's not very common in Spain that you get an extra drink, you just get water, you know?
Yeah.
So no, that's been very good. And then dinner-wise, I really like the pork. Yeah. It's been really good. So, and the sauces they use is just completely different.
There is a lot of pork in Spain as well.
Definitely.
And maybe the cuisine might be a little bit similar.
It is indeed. We do eat a lot of rice also, because paella being the traditional Spanish dish with seafood in it and stuff. Yeah, like that's definitely...
Oh, okay, so what is the future holding for you right now?
Well, so I'm obviously going to be Miss Asia Pacific International 2019 for the whole year. And I just hope to inspire younger women, you know, to definitely not be afraid to stand out, to not be afraid to speak about certain things, and to definitely become, you know, more positive and not let negative energy reflect on them. You know, because it definitely just helps.
How do you stay so positive in a world that is getting to be so negative?
Well, I've been through enough things myself, and I just noticed that being negative was not the way forward, and inspiring messages that certain people have been telling me. And I just like to also inspire others to be positive. When my friends are having a down day, I'll be, you know, the one to say to them, listen, like, if you start your day with a happy thought, then the rest of the day will be good as well. And then before going to bed, have a happy thought, so then the next morning you can wake up again being more...
There you go. With all your positivity and all of your happy thoughts, you're here with me today with a beautiful, very wonderful crown.
Thank you.
Well, we wish you all the best in all of your things that you're passionate about and your advocacies, and we do hope to have you here once again.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was Miss Asia Pacific International 2019, Chaiyenne Huisman.